It's been a very, very, very long road. I don't think we're quite finished. I don't think we'll ever be finished. My biggest thing is don't blame yourself. Ask for a second opinion. You don't have to take a no for an answer. And it's tough. It is really, really tough, and it's really hard to see your child sick because you don't know, you can't fix it. Take time for yourself, because I wish I did, and find a friend. If you don't have a husband or a wife or anyone like that, find someone that's understanding of you and can give you 5-minute peace. Even if it's just go to the toilet or take the washing out, or I've learnt the housework can wait. If you come into my house, I don't care if there's stuff on the floor where the kids have been playing craft or Lego, they're happy. It's about family time now, it's about, yeah.
Something that I say to my girls all the time is just get your big girl pants on and get out there. And I guess it's on that theme of trying to be brave, that you've just got to step up, because no one else is going to step up for your child except for you, and they're depending on you to be their advocate. And no one is going to judge you for being an advocate. In fact, you'll probably let yourself down if you don't.
So after being through everything with Austin, my advice to parents would be to not wait. If your child is sick, don't wait for a reasonable hour if it's in the middle of the night to take them to hospital. If we had have waited until a decent hour on that Sunday morning, he wouldn't be here with us because he was that sick. If you have to go back to a GP or take him to emergency days in a row before you get advice or the answers that you need to find out what is wrong with your child, then that's what it takes. Because you brought this child into the world, you need to look after them, and you can't take no for an answer if you know that there is something wrong with your child.
We're 3 years on and it's not as much of a roller coaster, but there's still days where, I'll be in tears to me as teacher because of something that's, she might have been upset that morning. So, it's leveled out, but there's just, still there's grief and guilt, that I carry now that I need to work through and deal with.
The whole experience has been really, really challenging. It was really, really challenging. Thankfully, we're supported. We had amazing support around us, and when you are so vulnerable, it just being the generosity and love of others absolutely astounded me. And I guess being allowing yourself to accept that generosity and the love of others, and allowing them to help and support you.
You do have worries for the future that, you can look at everyone's limited in some ways. I'm never going to be the winner of the 100-metre sprint in the Olympics, because of my body. It's not going to do that. So, so everyone has to work within their own abilities and limitations. So she's adapted and will problem solve. And it's not even that you are intentionally adapting how you think about it. It's time just creates that. It just happens that, okay, Mia, put your legs on. Max, get your shoes. Mia, sit down. Come on, we're gonna put your legs, and she'll get to a point, like we put them on for her now, but she will get to a point where she will be able to put them on herself. And that feels impossible, but it will, she'll figure it out, and away we go.
I did daily posts on Facebook for family because I didn't want to have to tell the story and give updates over and over and over again. So they come up in my feed every year. Every year they come up, and it's a horrible reminder, but it's a nice little reminder of how far he has come. He is the most determined and strong-willed little boy I have ever met. I'm very lucky to be his mum.
It's life-changing, yeah. It definitely changes like the way you look at things, and the way you like look at other people as well, and like sick people. Yeah, it changes your way of life and how you act on certain things. It really changed who I am as a person, and encouraged me to grow up a lot faster than the rest of my friends. And yeah, it guided the course like where I am today. It's guided like what I'm doing at university. Like originally I wanted to do a different course, but like being so sick has guided me into doing nursing. So yeah, it definitely changes the way you look at things, and yeah.
She's a very social person and a hard worker, and you know, she's always been a leader, but I guess since the accident, she's certainly built resilience and has, you know, matured into a beautiful young woman with lots to offer, and she just shines really.